Imagine a teenager named Liam. He decides to donate blood for the first time. Nervous, but proud. A few weeks later, a letter arrives from the blood bank. It thanks him for his donation and mentions his blood type, O negative. He thinks nothing of it until a family dinner that weekend. His dad jokes about how everyone in their immediate family is a universal donor, proudly stating they are all O negative. But then his mom chimes in, "Not me, remember? I'm AB positive, the complete opposite." A strange silence falls over the table. Liam looks from his O negative dad to his AB positive mom, and a question starts to form in his mind. How could he possibly have inherited a blood type that seemed impossible for them to create together? The simple act of donating blood had just unlocked a family mystery he never knew existed. This might sound like the beginning of a television drama, but situations like this happen more often than you would think. Our blood, the very river of life flowing through our veins, holds tiny clues about our ancestors. It carries a hidden signature passed down through generations. For most of us, this signature is a simple biological fact, something you might need to know for a medical procedure. But sometimes, as Liam discovered, it can be the key to a much deeper story. It can challenge what we think we know about our family and send us on a journey to uncover the truth. So, what exactly are these mysterious blood types? Think of your red blood cells as tiny, smooth donuts floating around in your body. On the surface of these donuts, there can be special markers, almost like little flags. These flags are made of proteins and sugars and are called antigens. Your blood type is determined by which flags or antigens you have. A flag, you have type A blood. B flag, you have type B blood. It's that simple. It's your body's way of labeling its own cells so your immune system knows they belong to you. Now, it gets a little more interesting. What if your blood cells have both flags? A antigen, B antigen, both together equal sign type AB blood. You've got a bit of both. And what if you have neither? Completely plain, no A or B flags at all. Then you have type O blood. O stands for zero. Zero of these antigens. It's a fundamental classification system, an alphabet of life that helps doctors make sure you get the right blood in a transfusion. Now for the really cool part, how you get your blood type. You inherit it from your parents, just like your eye color, just like your height. For the ABO blood group, you get one gene from each parent. These genes can be ABO. A gene and B gene are dominant. That means if you have one, it will always show up. The O gene is recessive. It's a bit shy. It only shows up if you get O from both parents. Think of it like rock, paper, scissors for genes. A and B are like rock, strong and visible. O is a quiet whisper. Now an easy example, mom has type A blood, dad has type B blood. They can still have a child with type O. How? Mom might carry a hidden O with her A, AO. Dad might carry a hidden O with his B, BO. Back to Liam. Dad had type O blood. Ooh, he can only give O. The discovery that Liam's blood type was genetically impossible for his parents to produce sent a shockwave through their family. It forced them to have conversations they had never had before. As it turned out, Liam's mother had struggled to conceive, and they had turned to a fertility clinic for help. They had used an anonymous sperm donor to have their beloved son. They had planned to tell Liam when he was older but had never found the right moment. The simple blood test brought this long-held secret into the open, not with anger but with a sense of relief and a chance to finally talk honestly. Liam learned he had two fathers in a way, the dad who raised him, and a biological father whose only trace was the O-negative blood flowing in his veins. This is a powerful example of how blood types can act as keys, unlocking doors to our past. Another incredible true story from Japan involves two baby boys who were accidentally swapped at birth in a hospital in 1953. For 60 years, one man lived a life of poverty, while the other was raised in a wealthy family. The mistake was only discovered when the wealthy family's three younger brothers noticed their older sibling looked nothing like them. Beyond immediate family mysteries, blood types can even offer glimpses into our deep ancestral history. The distribution of blood types varies significantly across different populations around the world. So, what are you waiting for? Finding out your blood type is often as simple as asking your doctor or donating blood. Your blood doesn't just keep you alive, it tells your story.